Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Thursday, February 14th. Overnight trade was sort of mixed. We had the grains a little bit firmer, beans a little bit easier, but the beans fighting their way back a little bit right now, only down in the neighborhood of around 3 cents, while the corn and the wheat are unchanged to around 3 higher. Beans perhaps fighting their way back in anticipation of sales later on this morning. They have been pretty good for the beans, meal, and oil as we wait South American supplies, but we kind of still struggle with the corn and the wheat. But we'll see if wheat doesn't have a pickup in sales this week with the U.S. being competitive versus other world suppliers. Corn, on the other hand, still being weak with the exports, is starting to rebound with ethanol production, so a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel perhaps in that sector. Other than that, it seems like the rain chances down in South America continue to improve. These are like late August, September rains for the bean crop in Argentina and in Brazil, as if it was the U.S. that perhaps had a little bit of a weight on the overnight trade, as people are now starting to stabilize their Argentine and Brazilian bean production numbers from earlier estimates. Other than that, China is still on holiday. Malaysia palm oil prices were weaker overnight. Strategic Grains lowered their wheat production estimate for EU production for 2013-2014, but they raised their corn production number. Other than that, we'll wait and see what USDA sales are this morning. We'll have a NOPA crush report out tomorrow. We did kind of stabilize the markets yesterday technically, seeing some reversals in the markets across the board. We'll see if we can hold a short-term bottom in here, as the only thing that is still supportive in a general sense is the cash markets for wheat, corn, and beans here in the U.S. And we're going to see if that doesn't have some play here in the very near term now that the golden roll is over with. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.